Hey guys, once you've downloaded the Canva app, you open the Canva app. This is what you'll be greeted with. Don't get overwhelmed by what you see because there'll be a whole lot going on. You wouldn't understand what to do. But if you scroll, depending on what it is you want to design, a mobile video, a YouTube thumbnail, invitation, presentation, photo collage, photo book cover, Instagram reels, you can pick it from here. So this is the home page of Canva. So let's say you want to design a thumbnail. You can quickly search the document type of what you want to design by scrolling this. You might want to try the top part of the home page, or you just type it into the search bar. The same. Now this is the document type you want to work with depending on what you want to design. Now there are a lot of templates that has been made. As a beginner, I advise you to pick one and work with. For the purpose of this tutorial, I'm going to pick a blank page just to go into the Canva document we want to work on. When you open the document, it's going to bring you to this page, but I want you to go back so you can see what it looks like. This is what you're working with. This is the page you're going to be working on, and this plus sign down here is what will take you to wherever you want to go to. This arrow that goes up is to export your file. This is magic design if you have a paid Canva subscription, and this is if you want to name your document, magic switch. If you want to save, make a copy, version history, and all that, this is where you get it from. So let's start with designing a thumbnail. So like I said, if you're a beginner, you would want to start with a template. So let's click on this plus sign. When you click on this plus sign, I want you to take note of something. If you look down at the base of your screen, you will see design, elements, text, gallery, brand, uploads, draw, projects, app, whatever you want to put, pick and put on the page. The plus sign will take you to where you will get them on the mobile app. So let's say we want to work with a particular design that is already preset for us. Let's go back here. Say you want to choose the particular template to work with. You can search the template you want, relationship template, depending on what kind of template you want to choose, or you could just browse the already existing templates and see what you want to work with. Depending on your brand color and the color you want to design, it might make you pick what you want, but that should not limit you, because you can as well pick a template and change the colors, change everything in it. So this icon that says Pro is because I'm using a Pro Canva version. If you're using a free Canva version, you might not be able to use this template for design. You will use the free versions. So let's see. So now we'll pick a template. Let's pick this template. Say you want to work on this template and change the colors of what is already here. So now if you see, now that I have something working on it, this, if you look at the bottom button, you will see a lot of options of what to do on this template. So replace, color effects, filter, adjust, crop, flip, animate, transparency. So let's work on this picture. Say you want this to be, you want this background to be a different color. You don't want it to be dark. I think it's a white background. I think that was added. You want to replace this background. Let's go to the plus sign and let's go to elements. So let's type aesthetic studio background. So under the elements is where anything you want to search for, anything, say you want to search for a picture, you want to search for a bell icon, a microphone. If you want to search for anything, you're going to get it under elements. Just come here, click on the search bar and search what it is you're looking for. Once you found what you're looking for, you can choose whether you are choosing the graphics, the photo, the video, the shapes, audio, frames, or charts, or you could just scroll everything and search the format you want it in. So in this video, we're looking for a picture, looking for a static studio background. So want to replace the background we already have. So I'm just going to pick this background. I kind of like it. If you can see, it's free. And I'll click on these three dotted lines here, and I'll scroll to the side and click on replace background. You see what that did? It replaced the background. You can decide to come here and change colors of things. Click on text and let's change it to black. You can decide to change the font of the text. So I want to put my picture in this frame. So I can either click on the picture and click on replace, but I will click on the plus sign and go to the pictures I've uploaded to Canva. So this is upload. Here you will see, if you want to upload a picture, you click on upload file. It takes you to your file on your phone. You select the picture you want to upload. I have a bunch of pictures I've uploaded here. So I'm going to be clicking on this picture and I'll drag it and drop it into this frame. And I'll double tap the frame and move my picture around and slightly drag it up. I can decide to push this frame. No, it's not going to look good. So you just do what works for you. You can still decide to change this color into, is this color editable? This color is not editable. So yeah, for someone who is just learning how to design, you can actually change anything you want in the template. So basically this is your best guide. This is format. You use it to format the text, center, underline, capital, no small letter. You want to bullet your text. This is spacing. You want to space the text. So I want it to be spaced out, and you see that it's actually letter spacing. It's actually spaced out my text. I want it to be positioned in the center, up, down. Yeah. So this is animate, but animate is not usually used in thumbnail because the thumbnail is a still photo. This is layer, for when you want to move things around. You want something to come forward, you want something to go backwards. Yeah, depending on whatever you want to do, the layers will be your best bet to move things outside. That allows you to pick what you want to pick. This is style. This is crop. You want to crop your frame. Transparency, you want that to be lighter. Use transparency as your best bet. Position, you want this to be positioned to the center. See that? No, I'm just going to undo that. Yeah, so these are things you can use as a beginner in Canva. And when you click on this three dotted line, when an element is selected, you can copy it, you can paste something, you can select multiple, bring forward, bring to the front, send backward, show timing, link it, alternate text. If you want to export this file, see, you click on this, it's going to bring you to all this. You see download. You might decide to share links. So now it has options for you to select different templates. If you want it to be an MP4 video, a GIF, PDF, print, JPEG, depending on whatsoever you want. If If you want a transparent background, you want to export to the transparent background, you have to have a paid version of Canva. But these days you can use other app to finish up what you're doing. Yeah, that's about the beginner's guide on how to use Canva. I hope this helped. Leave your questions in the comment section and I'll do all to answer it. Bye.